Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash, a duo that we got to see in the NBA for a brief period of time in the beginning of their careers. It leads us to the question, what would have happened if Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash could have stayed together for their entirety of their career? I'm just playing. This isn't a Mike or Zimba video. But what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Dignified TW Man, and we are back with another video. Now, before we get started, I want to make sure to remind you guys to like this video, subscribe if you're new. We're super close to 50K, and I go back and watch a few of my videos, and I notice I don't even ask you guys to like and subscribe, and you guys still do it anyway, which I really do appreciate. You can see the big green right there. But as you can see, we've got Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki at the park. Now, the crazy thing about this duo is Steve Nash played with Dirk in the beginning of Dirk's career, right when he got into the NBA. They played for about 5 years together, and this reminded me exactly of what's going on right now with Kristaps and Luka Doncic. And Mark Cuban even came out and said that they want to keep them together just like they didn't do with Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki, because it really is. I know I was making fun of Mike Zimba a little bit. I do enjoy his videos, but it's kind of poking fun at Mike Zimba because this Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki duo could have been something really crazy. You can see we're up 10-3 right now. We're going, I think, against a rim protector and a stretch this game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't remember. But this duo right here could have been something very special. They were fun to watch for the 5 years or so together, but you can see another little Dirk right there. You can see the going all the way back. I really did like Dirk's animations. I know I did them before, but now that I have dual takeover, they're a lot different because I'm making a lot of them. You can see a catch and shoot, top of the key, not green, but it's still going in. But like I said, Steve Nash was, I think, just a few years, not that long into the league. He's been in for a while, but he was kind of experienced, a little bit longer than Kristaps was for Luka. But this squad was fun to watch. You know, in 2005 actually was the first time I ever watched the Mavericks in the Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, Mike Finley kind of era. And this was like my favorite team like of all time. I'm a Hawks fan, but I did enjoy this team. That's why Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash are actually my top two favorite players ever, because this team was super fun to watch. Steve Nash, super unselfish. Dirk Nowitzki, you know, doing one-legged fadeaways. He was athletic back in his prime. He could move pretty well. He was shooting over people. Steve Nash could drive and dribble with the best of them, dish it out to everybody, you know, led the league in assists, got a couple of MVPs. Like, this dude was legit. You can see that first game. We're done with it. We've got a slashing rebounder and a shot-creating post score. Let me know in the comments section, do you think Steve Nash would have... We're just going to ignore that shot. But do you think Steve Nash would have won a ring if Dirk and them stayed together just for a few more years, if they actually signed him for that long-term extension? Let me know, because I think that could have been something serious. You know, Steve Nash lost it out to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd won a championship in 2011. If they stay together, I think this could have been something serious. So you can see we're up 2-0 right now. This is a move that I need to start doing on my post score. I watched back this gameplay, and that move right there, I did it with Dirk, and I need to start doing that on my post score when I'm actually playing. Nice little step back, green light. Dirk Nowitzki's jump shot is actually pretty nice on this post score. You can see I'm shooting over him right there. That first shot, like I said, we're going to ignore it because I've been shooting lights out with Dirk Nowitzki's base. This is pure all Dirk. I think I'm just made this in a jump shot creator, but I made the speed go up as fast as I could. And you can see we've got all 7 points with just that one miss that I thought he was going to get stuck on, and ended up getting heavily contested. So you can see we're getting him with the post spin right now. Hit him with the hop shot. Hop shot was awful. His fadeaway not too bad. You can see a wide open hop shot. Maybe it's because he was a rim protector, but look, it's a very smart shot from the double center lineup right here. 7-0. Steve Nash is going to get the rebound. Now do his thing. Break his ankles. Dribble towards the corner. Dish it out to me. Full white. End up missing the shot, but, you know, we're not giving up on the play. I get my own rebound, fake the pass, kind of messed both of them up. You can see that center's reaching a little bit. Step it back again, crossover, going right back into the post and fading away for the green. This fadeaway to the right side was actually super nice. Like I said, the fadeaways were pretty nice. The hop shot was terrible. I might experiment, mess around with this fade with the jump shot that I have, that I usually use, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. You can see we're going back to the pick and roll right here, you know. We're not trying to, you know, do anything crazy. Like I said in these NBA player videos, I don't really like to do like the speed boosting or anything crazy like that. I kind of like playing how these guys actually did. You know, Dirk was shooting threes. He was shooting over people's heads. He was shooting the fadeaways one-legged. He made that signature move. You can see the paint protector right there is kind of lurking a little bit. The signature Steve Nash. I don't know if you guys peeped that. Go watch some of Steve Nash highlights. The ones where he goes like around in the paint and comes out. That's like the signature Steve Nash. You can see he did that right there, but I was in the corner. But I was able to actually go in and make that shot. But look right here, man. We turn it over. I come back out. It glitches up. You know, this is very high IQ, very fun basketball to watch right here. You can see a couple matches in the paint. Gets his own rebound, throws it back up. This is the stuff that I like to cut out. You know, you guys ask me, why don't you play defense? Why don't you do this? That's the main reason why. But finally, they took up a shot, 6-14. We're trying to end this game as soon as we can. He's got an AI on him now. He's trying to go momentum behind the back. Not able to do it, so I went over there, try to set him a screen just to get the guy off, see if I can get a little pick and pop action. Ends up working out perfectly. He stays towards the paint. People don't think shot posts can shoot this year, and they really can. I know you guys are probably saying, you know, why aren't you using that sharp post, prime Dirk Nowitzki? I wasn't able to get on that account today, so I was like, might as well go on this guy because I can shoot pretty lights out with him, to be honest. But look right here, man. We're taking our time. I love this move. If you guys remember that move from the very beginning of the year, made that shot before I even knew what speed boosting was. I actually played pretty smart in the post. You can see I got the AI on me, so I'm definitely shooting that. Try to showcase the hop shot, but you guys remember that shot. I didn't know how to speed boost in the beginning of the year, so I was using a lot of different post moves, and that actually benefited me a lot. So this is going to be the last game right here, man. You can see these guys' records weren't too crazy. Playing that hands-up defense, coming up a little bit. Throw them a couple pump fakes, you know, little prime Dirk. They got to respect the shot. Hit him with the hop shot. You can see he creates zero space, but then Steve Nash, my boy Nate, chucks up a bad shot. So it's 0-0. Slide with the green has the ball. I think he's a slashing shot creator or shot creating slasher, whichever one. I don't know how I don't get the steal right there. I don't know how the ball isn't poked loose off his side. You see, he steps it back, hits his slashing shot creator yet again. He pump fakes, he waits, got 5 seconds left on the shot clock, steps it back, Nate doesn't stand up. And those guys can shoot this year. A lot of builds can shoot. A lot of people don't remember that slashers can actually shoot pretty decently. He's able to step back and make that shot. Look at this move right here. My boy Steve Nash getting dunked on, man. I don't know. There's nothing you can do with it. But some of these park dunks this year, I don't know if you guys have realized it. You'll see I have a couple gameplays with my slasher coming out sometime this week. You can see another contested shot right there. You'll see some of these dunks are pretty much like unguardable. Just like the packages in general. You see finally he gets blocked right there. A lot of these park dunks this year are not blockable, or they don't get blocked often unless they time it perfectly, which is very hard. And you know, the prior years like 2K18 and 17, everything was getting blocked. So if you guys don't put on park dunks, I would heavily recommend it. You can see this guy's fading away. 1 second left on the shot clock. We're playing perfect defense. All we need is the ball back, and we're going to cook up a little bit. So they got 1 second left on the shot clock. He catches and shoots it. Not enough time. He airballs it. We have the ball. It's time to go to work. We're down 6 early. Gonna hit it to Steve Nash. Let him do the playmaking again. If I can set him some screens, get himself open a little bit. Quick behind the back, steps it back. He's late to come up. I don't think that was contested at all. Steve Nash hitting the big white. So we're actually down 3-6. Throw it back out to Steve Nash. Both of them crash towards the paint. We shoot overdose. I'm telling you, man, Dirk Nowitzki, go watch his highlights. He was the originator of the shoot overdose, man. Shout out to Duke Dennis. We tie back up very easily, 6-6. Now I'm dexing back and forth a little bit. These guys know I can shoot the ball. I'm stepping back. He's playing hands-up defense. I'm getting bumped around a little bit, stepping it back again. Like I said, this move is deadly. If you guys have post scorers that can shoot the ball, a lot of people expect you to do the speed boost. If you actually just do that quick little step back, you can see how much room that creates. I'm using Dirk's base, which is, in my opinion, a little bit slow, and I'm still able to get that off with no contest. You can see Steve Nash doing the little birdie right there, hitting greens. I'm telling you, we are in the zone right now. We're up 11-6, 11 straight points. Gonna hit Steve Nash back out again. I probably could have shot that, but I'm just trying to finesse a little bit. You know, do a couple jab steps, pump fakes, going straight in towards the paint. We're going back with this move, hit him with the post spin, fade away to the left. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of messing with Dirk's fadeaway. In the beginning of this year, I think you guys saw about 4 or 5 months ago, I did a Dirk Nowitzki video using all of his animations, and I was like, dude, the fadeaway is not that good. The hop shot's not good at all. But now that I know how to do these quick post spins like this right here, I'm kind of messing with the fadeaway, man. I don't think that's too glitchy. You know, I don't think Dirk Nowitzki could obviously post up like that, but it's a pretty nice little post move. And I think it's actually pretty nice this year with that fadeaway to the right side and to the left if you have enough room. So you can see they're spamming at this point. I'm just messing around. Hit with this post up. I'm trying to do a quick up and under, lightly contested. I'm able to get my own rebound. Hit him with the post hop. You can see how it creates no room at all. The only thing it does, if they're jumping like they were right there, I'm able to get that shot off, and not that quickly either. But again, look, I'm getting blocked. We're just messing around at this point. I don't even care. Going in again. I tried to do a floater. I get blocked yet again. Get my own rebound. Hit him with the fadeaway, and I missed that shot. 2K just wants these guys to win, man. I just wanted to include that in there, and the very next play, you know, the slasher is gonna hit a contested layup, man. But I just wanted to throw that in there. I was just messing around trying new animations. I didn't want to show you like I was the best, not missing anything. You can see the slasher setting up big bodies somehow. He hits him with a quick behind the back. This is a stretch big, I believe. So this 13-17 now. We have to stop messing around. We have to come back and win this game, man. But let me know in the comments section, who you guys would like to see next. Any trios, duos, single players using all their animations. Always let me know in the comment section. These NBA player videos, I'll let you guys know, are always my favorite to do. Definitely fun to go watch back some of these highlights of these guys playing in real life. Kind of seeing how they play, their play styles, how the NBA has changed. You know, this was not that long ago, you know, 2000s, 2005 era. Not that long ago, but the NBA has changed so much. So these are, again, like I said, super fun to do. But look, last play of the game right here. We're kind of deep in the post. Going to kick it out to my boy Steve Nash from Limitless Range. Knocking it down, man. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I've been Dignify, and I'm out. Peace.